Welcome in everyone, it is grand final time of my cup, of the Multistyle Cup, the Turbos Multistyle Cup. We have built 4 maps which are extraordinarily good. No, they are okay. And 4 people have beaten all their opponents to this part, and they will now fight it out for a total prize pool of 169 euro. So 69 euro chipped in by the community, which is really cool. 50% of that will go to the first place, 30 to the second, then 15 to the third, and 5% to the last person. So everyone goes home with some money. So we have 4 maps in the map pool, and every map will be played 4 times with 1 warm-up before that. And after the second rotation, the warm-up will decrease. And yeah, we have 2 German players in here, which is really cool. Marius and GranaDy, who had a 4-way German semifinals. So 4 out of 4 people were German, and they will battle it out now till a point limit of 120. So this time it's 120 in cup mode. Cup mode works like this. You collect points on warm-up rounds. You can't collect points. So on the 4 remaining rounds you can. First place gets 10 points, second 6, third 4, and fourth place 3 points. And you have to collect the points. They will add up. And when you have reached 120 points, you have activated the finest mode. And if you have activated that and won a round, you are either first, second, or third, because we played till 3 winners. We see GranaDy here with a very good turn, or with a very good first round. And also Marius risking it here super much, and also overtakes eLconn here. But GranaDy with a 43.56 to start with. What a great time. And yeah, no, the point limit is 120 for the final. Okay, so the first round goes to none other than GranaDy, who's one of the favorites here. Worker has made a mistake at the beginning, but now he is back on track and is with eLconn together in that battle for that first place. And this looks very good here for Worker and eLconn, since they have not really gotten themselves a lot of points in the prior round. Thank you, Finn, for your resub. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks. Was machst du gleich? Fragen wir mal so. And now we see eLconn versus Worker. Let's focus on the cast here and not on the sellout. eLconn in first with a 43.33. What a mad time. Local 2 by him. Oh man, eLconn in first. Then we have Worker and GranaDy, both with a sub 44, have to settle down in second and third position. So eLconn is back, and eLconn now tied with GranaDy. So he shows that why is he's in the grand final. He's a really gifted player, but just when I praise him, again, the caster's curse, he has made a small mistake at the beginning and finds himself 0.6 behind. Okay, GranaDy versus Worker, and the top, there are 500s between them. Let's see where GranaDy is. GranaDy with a good line, also good apex there, a little bit off though, but still was able to get himself through that turn, and thus has improved his, or has increased his lead. Let's say like this. Marius, Worker, oh my god, what is happening there? Let's go here. Oh my god, it is actually Marius getting overtaken here by Worker in the ending by 8,000ths of a second. So this was a very close round here, or battle for that second place, but GranaDy will settle in first place with that. So 0.24, 24 points, not 0.24 for GranaDy now in the lead. Worker with a good start as well, but look at eLconn, also got it pretty good. So you have 2 options here. Either you full steer and then you just let your car go into the other direction, or you release a tiny bit and then your car will go into the other direction. Both ways are not that easy, and you have to get used to them, but once you got the gist out of them, it is not that hard. GranaDy again looks unstoppable. Only the first round was the round where he didn't get first place, and it looks like this again, because he is super far ahead. He won't get sniped or anything. But Marius almost got sniped there in the ending by Worker. Again, very close here for that second place, but eLconn will eventually go home with the last 6-pointer here on this track. Okay, next map. Next map here. It's map number 4. Which I think has the best scenery. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm really satisfied or happy with my maps. I think they're not bad. To be honest. They are not bad. But yeah, warm up before every 4 live rounds will occur now. Players can collect points. And yeah, I'm keen to see who will take home the €84.50. And yeah, because that is 50% and that's a lot of money, right? €84.50. Yeah, it looks a bit weird, this Vodafone thingy, but I'll take it. Yeah, but those are my maps. I've built them. Okay, nice warm up here. eLconn with a 55.42. And there we could have also seen, I think it was GranaDy or Marius who failed that. But yeah, now we will go into the first round here. GranaDy is in the lead, as we can see here. Then eLconn in second place. And then Worker is 5 points behind. Marius is settling right now, or has settled right now in last position. Even though he has gathered 17 points at the moment. GranaDy, Marius, the German duo here. They might actually be in TeamSpeak or something like that. Battling it out here for the first 10-pointer on the 4th track. GranaDy with so much speed. What a great line from the Loud player. Look at this. This looks super smooth, super polished driving here by GranaDy. And then we can see Marius, who can't stand a chance in this part. He's just too fast. But now the double neo slide or the wallbang. Marius decides to go for the no slide, which is also faster. Let's see, where is eLconn? eLconn is so far behind, but he gives us a good overview. GranaDy maybe with a good box slide, and GranaDy will indeed overtake Marius here in the ending with a 55.87, and GranaDy with the 4th victory in a row. What a great effort there from GranaDy. But still, Marius got himself some valuable points. That's really cool. Okay, interesting approach by eLconn. He steered a bit too much to the left, or oversteered to get the angle to the turn. Interesting. Okay. Right now it's GranaDy again in the lead, but not this time. Marius in second. It is Worker, who have not really seen so much from. He played insanely good in the first semi-final, and now he really is not, has arrived at this grand final yet, but we will see. GranaDy here again with a comfortable lead of 0.2 of a second, but now the decider will come. The wallbang or the slide. Worker not with the best wallbang. GranaDy with a lot of speed and will increase his lead tremendously. But still the box set is remaining, but GranaDy looks like to win his 5th round in a row. What a performance by the Loud player. Greatly done. He's almost halfway through the match. Really good. Really good performance by GranaDy. Five out of 6 map wins for GranaDy. Let's see if he can make it again, or if I jinxed him maybe. But this guy looks unstoppable. But this time Marius with a good start. GranaDy only in 3rd place, and eLconn also not with the best start. Interesting inputs here. There you can see that he is eventually playing with keyboard here, eLconn. Oh, GranaDy, wonky approach for him. Marius and Worker in P1 and 2. Let's see, what will Worker do? What a line by Worker! He is overtaking him, and that's why he was the first seeded player in the semi-final 1 who has beaten eLconn there. But he is ahead. He goes for the wallbang though. eLconn has gone for it as well, but got it better. eLconn is in the lead. And Worker versus eLconn in the ending. eLconn has the better apex here. Jumps too far to the left. Had to release, and Worker will win this round over Marius. And eLconn is completely dead. He should have respawned to get himself another try. But this was not good for eLconn here. This box slide can be super risky. And no, GranaDy this time is not winning this one. Actually, it is Worker who goes up to 2nd place with 37 points. Das habe ich auch schon gesagt, Buri. Okay. eLconn has not a good start. I think I was the first one who made that joke. I made some puns there. Okay. Worker, GranaDy, and Marius. Marius is a little bit further behind. But let's see. Oh, Worker with a lot of speed. Marius as well catching up towards GranaDy here. Goes for the right, for the left side approach to gather more speed, to get the angle, because the growth will go normal again. And therefore you have this bump, which you can avoid by either releasing or braking a little bit more or going to the left. And look at Marius. The nose-like technique is actually working better than the wall bang. And who will take it? Marius with the best approach. Worker got the box side really good. And Worker is in the lead here with a 56.08. Great ending here from him. Marius still in second. And GranaDy not winning a round again. But he has still a comfortable lead here. But Worker coming closer and closer though. So 15 points between them, and now we have map 1 coming up again. Alright, alright. Okay. Map 1. Which is the third map of the rotation. GranaDy is halfway through the match. But consider he has to win the finalist mode as well. So, and this is easier said than done if you play against eLconn, Worker, and Marius. They are all playing super good. And yeah, interesting to see who's going for that nose slide here. Because for the people who don't know that, if you go on ice and you leave the ice like eLconn does, your tires still have, or are still frozen, and you still have this physics as on ice that you slide a little bit away, and you don't want to slide away. But if you straighten out your car, if you're completely straight and you're not steering, you don't have any skid marks behind you, your tires will unfreeze quicker. And this is super beneficial here. You can also do a cancel like a little bit on island or maybe canyon or something like that. But it is super hard to do. And just no steering with a straight exit is just better. So interesting to see if any one of those players can do that consistent. Die Tomatensuppe, your English is unbelievable. Alright. So Marius is playing Trackmania now. That was a bit of a weird champ. And yeah, eLconn has slid away. And you can see GranaDy and Marius have done it well. Or have just another approach. And eLconn is dead here. eLconn is dead in this round. He's half a second behind. But this nose slide is super hard to do. But still a great effort here from him. GranaDy super close here. Let's go to Worker and spectate him since he is in the battle here for that top spot. Marius, GranaDy and Worker all have a quite a margin between them with at least 0.2 of a second. Worker also not with the best speed here. But GranaDy will probably drop a 54 low. But Worker with a mistake. Who will take that first place? It will be GranaDy for sure. But what a time, a 54.37. Great time by GranaDy. Great time by Mr. GranaDy. 72 points for him. And Marius also with a 6-pointer here, which will put him a little bit away from eLconn. Who am I spectating right now? Okay, eLconn again goes for the slide. Not even one cancel, and therefore he has no speed. GranaDy, beautiful line over the uphill grass part. As well as Marius, they really gathered so much speed over that. And it's so beneficial going for that line. GranaDy again gets himself more speed by just risking in the tech turn a little bit more than Marius. And therefore has a lead of 0.12 of a second. But still, it's nothing. The sausage block is still coming up. And the ending. You can really risk a lot in the ending. GranaDy is doing a good. eLconn as well with the risk. Overtaking Marius here. And GranaDy is the next victim for him. Let's see what eLconn can do in the ending. No, he misaligns his line there. And almost gets overtaken there by Marius. Stays ahead 9 thousandths of a second. And GranaDy again with a 0.22. Wow, what a time by GranaDy. A 54.22. Just 0.23 behind the local record here. Yeah, indeed. If eLconn would have been good on the grass section, he could have easily be a contender for GranaDy. Yup. Okay, so again, no speed for him. Marius with a godlike turn there. A very good nose slide as well. Worker and GranaDy did it also pretty good, but Worker with a nose slide there, so he is dead on this round. GranaDy, no. Marius, yes, in this round. Marius can save it a little bit more, but actually GranaDy and eLconn are going for the attack. And now GranaDy's Marius lead is shrinking in this ending, but but they didn't have... Dude, fuck off, man. Why am I speaking like that? Marius is still remaining in first. That's what I wanted to say. Ah, dude, sometimes I'm triggered by myself. I hate that. Sorry for saying the F word. Dude, Marius is online. Yo. And now GranaDy has 88 points. Let's go. 88 points for GranaDy, and Marius has 59. Worker at 57, and then eLconn at 49 points. So despite eLconn's ending section, he really gets punished here for that grass section. It is not easy with keyboard, of course, but I mean, he could maybe try to just do a no steer and then, but it's easier said than done, of course. So Marius in first again, can get himself another 10-pointer. So now again, as in the quarterfinal, Marius is pressing B for boost, and all of a sudden Marius is getting all the 10-pointers. He's getting all the 10-pointers. He is just finding himself in the zone, and Marius drops a 54.41. Also a great time by him, and is now at 69 points. Greatly done. So the point limit is 120 and not 100. Now to the last map. Okay. We have everything. Perfect. Okay, now we have this map. eLconn has local 1 here. He was super fast here. eLconn is super fast on this one. Ahead of GranaDy. 0.15 of a second ahead of GranaDy. That is really, really good, man. Okay, Worker goes for that. Worker is still also on the way. 61 points for him. So everyone goes for that break or releasing, but not for a drift in this section. Because on the sausage block you're a bit, I don't know, because it's banked, or like not a bit sloped, let's say like that, you get like a weird drift then. So Marius with a 50.61? Wait, what? Holy moly, Marius. Is it Marius 5 risk now, or? What a great time by Marius. Marius 5 risk. Really great time in the warm-up. And he's saying that, of course, warm-up after that. So yeah. Marius is as well streaming right now, if I recall it correctly. So you can check out his POV. Let me check actually. Oh, why is it still window mode? Bigger. So yeah, all good, all good. But you can check out Marius because he's still streaming. Look at GranaDy's speed here. Oh my god, what was that speed? That was mentally, that was so good, man. Oh, yo, 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 yo. And now Worker and is ahead of GranaDy. GranaDy with the lower approach, but not gonna overtake him. Oh no, 50.81 for him, for Worker. But great effort there from all of the players here. Alright. So 100 points for GranaDy. He needs 20 points to activate the final status. And then he has to win one more round in order to clock in the prize pool of 50% from 169 euro, which is 84 euro and 50 cents. So that's really cool. Effect. GranaDy and Marius in the battle for the first. Marius is at 73 points and then GranaDy is at 100. So he is more than 25 points, 27 to be exact, ahead of his opponents. But Marius looks very strong here. Good line, also a good amount of speed. Let's see what GranaDy is doing here behind him. No, Marius is extending his lead and this could be a very good time by Marius. Let's see, a 50, maybe, yeah, a 50.79. Great time by Marius. GranaDy behind that, also with a sub 51, and then eLconn 1 second behind, and Worker is also able to finish, but has to settle in last position. Sure. Go for it, Tomatensuppe. Wait, was Worker speed hacking or... Hello? Wait, not play, man. Oh my god, Pepega. What is happening? Okay, now. Marius, GranaDy, eLconn. What is happening, man? Sure, I can put the price pool 5 euro higher. That's good. So Marius and GranaDy in first and second, but Marius again winning over GranaDy, and therefore GranaDy is not getting himself the valuable 10 pointers. Marius is getting them, and now up to 93 points. Another sub 51 for Marius. Great performance here from the German players, and also in particular Marius in this round, going up to 93 points now. So last round here on the third map, and then we're gonna see map number 2 again. eLconn with a mistake. Not looking good for him. Oh, Worker is in the mix as well. Now Worker, GranaDy and Marius. But Marius and GranaDy with so many good lines here in this section. And therefore they will just overtake Worker here. And Worker is lagging a bit, as it seems. But everything is good now. Marius with a good nose slide here in this section. Gets a lot of speed. Really, really beneficial to make a nose slide there. And this could be the next 10 pointer. But the nose slide for Marius, but he saved it somehow. Let's see, has GranaDy more speed? Yes, he has. And therefore GranaDy will activate the fire. Wait, what? What was that speed by Marius? So why did GranaDy not overtake him? Huh? Wait, what? Why? Wait, huh? How did Marius stay ahead with a nose slide? Huh? But a sick ending from Worker there as well. Yeah, but still, that was so much speed that he gathered from that. That really flushed me. I don't know. That was really weird for me. That looked weird. Yeah, the airtime, but did he really lost so much with that? That was insane, man. So GranaDy now, 116 points. Marius is also at a 3-digit amount of points. Yeah, true. I really need a new keyboard. Only have a 60% keyboard, like without num tabs. But yeah, now we have map 2 again. Everything has started here. And it was pretty even though. I only remember that GranaDy got 34 points on this track. But now players will push it more. They have arrived in the grand final and they will and they have to push it. So, GranaDy in the lead, but he's not finalist yet. GranaDy is not finalist yet, so he can deny some points, but he can't win it. Oh, eLconn as well there. eLconn wants to snag some points. eLconn will risk the ending most likely. Good jump there from GranaDy as well. And eLconn will overtake GranaDy here with a 43.66. What a great ending from eLconn. But GranaDy has failed it a bit. But despite the failure, GranaDy is still finalist. Good luck. First finalist attempt here for GranaDy, the loud player. Will he make it happen? Will he go home with 50% of the prize pool? Or will someone of the other players deny him? Marius not with the best start, and Worker as well with a mistake. So there's only eLconn at the moment to deny him. Marius is 0.3 behind. And he is coming a bit closer there, but still it is not enough. eLconn still in the lead. GranaDy is pushing it. Let's follow GranaDy here. Maybe it is the last round for him. He can go home with the first place here in the Turbo Multistyle Cup. But it is eLconn again in the lead, and eLconn could deny GranaDy the victory. Still the ending is remaining. GranaDy is pushing it. GranaDy with the risk. GranaDy jumps super far up, and GranaDy overtakes him. GranaDy wins it with 36,000 ahead. GG. Great ending from the loud player. Wow, what an ending by GranaDy. Impressive ending. So GG's to GranaDy, winning the first Turbo Multistyle Cup. And now we're gonna distribute the second place, who will also go home with 30% of the cake. So still something. Okay. Worker, eLconn, and Marius are still playing. GranaDy has won it. Very nice to see that. He was the favorite and he redeemed his role like that. And nice to see him winning. Well played, GranaDy. So Worker wins here with a 43.59, but everyone has kind of fell apart here after GranaDy has won. And now Worker is up to 99 points. eLconn also comes a bit closer with that 6-pointer. And Marius now needs a second place or a first place, else he will get himself the face slap. The slap in the face, the 119 points, where you're not finalist yet. 1 point is missing then. But yeah, Marius with a good line. Look at that, just a nose slide, how fast that is. His start wasn't the best, but you see how much he catches up with that. So Marius knows what he's doing. He exactly knows what he's doing. And now we have a fight. We have a fight, a 3-man battle here for that first place. Will Marius get himself the finalist mode, or will Worker and eLconn deny him the 6 or 10 points here? That's the question. It's looking good for Marius. He got some airtime, and eLconn has more speed than him. Worker is ahead, and eLconn as well. And so far, Marius has to risk it. eLconn with a good jump. Marius as well, but it's not enough. Marius with the face slap, 119 points. But a great round. Every time under 44. 119 points for Marius. That's a big F for him. But things like that happen. Okay, so map number 4. Marius. Okay, so 15 seconds of warm-up. Marius is practicing the start, which is really decisive. And map number 4. Oh god, this could be a meme fest for the ending. Maybe we should put our RTL cameraman somewhere there. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's spectate eLconn and Worker here. Marius has just to finish to get himself into the finalist mode, and if Worker is getting himself the first place, he has also the face slap, the 119 points. So he is on his way to actually get himself the face slap. So that's not good for him, but at least he's denying some points towards eLconn. Since he is super far behind. So very spread round here, as you can see. Let's go here with eLconn and see what he can do. He's going for the wallbang as well as Worker. eLconn releases before that to get himself a better angle. And yeah, eLconn in second. Won't overtake him, and Worker with 119 points. So 1 point he's away of being in finalist. And let's see what Marius does in his first finals attempt. He is finalist. He has the red name. And let's see what Marius can do. Will he go home with the 30% of the prize pool? Or will it be someone else? So it is €50 and 70 cents if my maths was correct. 169 it should be. So that's still €50 for the second place, which is still a lot of money. And Marius versus Worker. But Worker with a very good apple here in this section, as well as eLconn. eLconn is pressing B for boost. He's pushing it here. eLconn with a weird transition, but was able to stabilize his car. Goes for the right jump here. Not sure if this is faster, but let's follow Worker here. Worker is in first place. No, actually eLconn, he's behind. Oh, okay. eLconn with a full risk wallback and is now in first. What a back and forth here between the players. But now we could have a double final situation afterwards. Worker will deny some points. And actually he will. And Marius will get denied. And there we see eLconn dropping from first or from second to last position. He was really pushing it. But Worker is now in finals. We have a double final situation here for €50. Good luck. So Worker versus Marius, and then we also have eLconn, who played an outstandingly good match here. eLconn with a very good start, look at that. eLconn is pressing B for boost. Oh wow, but there we have Worker as well. Very outside approach for him. But still eLconn is in the mix for that battle. Didn't get the gear and therefore loses a bit of speed, I assume. I think that was the case, if I recall correctly. But eLconn again with so much speed. Look at that. But now the decider will come here. This part. But eLconn with a nosedive. Oh my god. eLconn is about to deny them. Worker with a mistake. And then we have Marius. Marius who has to push it. He has to go for the slide or anything. But eLconn is one backside away of denying Marius and Worker the finalist mode. One more bug slide. Marius is pushing it and Marius is dead. eLconn denies Marius and Worker, and we will go into a next round. Wow. What a thriller this is for the second place. So, Worker and Marius still finalists. eLconn has to win it. And then we have a triple final situation for the second and third place. So, next round, and I think the last round here on the fourth track. Will eLconn do or make the impossible possible? Will he win this round as well? Good start from all of the three players here. It is even. It is dead even. eLconn a little bit too far outside. So Worker and Marius in the lead. Oh, Worker is so far outside to the right. Almost touching the border there. But it is neck and neck. Impossible to call here. Let's follow eLconn. All eyes on him. Again, a lot of speed for eLconn. But this will be the decider here. Who will take it the best? Marius with the left approach. And eLconn with the transition of his life. eLconn is in first. I can't believe it. And we have Marius and Worker in the mix here. Marius with a bad line though. And Worker and eLconn both with the touch. With the wall hit. And Marius is in first. Now the backslide will decide it. Who will take it? Marius jumping too far to the left. And we will go into a next round for the second place. No way. Oh my god. What a final. Triple final situation here for that second place. €50 on the line. It's not like they're just getting gifts up or anything. There's a lot of money on the line and we will be on the first map again. But let's breathe a bit. 15 seconds of warm-up and triple finalist. This was a map where eLconn wasn't really good on, as well as Worker. So this map really favors Marius, but eLconn was very good on the last section here. Whew. Alright, so warm-up has ended. Good luck, have fun to the players. This could be the last, or this is the last round for one of the players. We have 2 more rounds in this grand final, and the third place will go home with 15% of the pool. So, the start. eLconn has survived it, no mistakes. Marius is 0.09 behind, but let's see what he's doing here. He is making it, and he's doing it very well here. eLconn has a lot of speed as well, but Marius is coming back a bit closer here and overtakes him actually. eLconn is well known to be good on this last section, and Marius has not the best approach here. eLconn with more speed. Worker is kind of out on this, and eLconn is now in the lead. eLconn versus Marius here in the ending. Who will take it? eLconn with a better approach. Marius is neck and neck. 100th of a second between both of them. eLconn with a risky jump. Oh my god. And now eLconn with the comeback. No! No, eLconn! No! You hate to see that. Oh! eLconn just one more turn, and he has unfortunately touched there. So Marius is taking home the second place. GG Marius, well played. So the top 2 is occupied by 2 Germans. But now we have the last round of this tournament. Worker versus eLconn here. Too bad that eLconn has failed that. But a great effort for him. I thought he made the comeback of the century by denying Worker and Marius twice in a row. But now it's not looking too good here for eLconn in this round, because he didn't really land in the slope and Worker has more speed. But now maybe he can push it a little bit more. Worker doing a good uphill though. Nice brake trick there. I think he air braked and braked a bit on the ground to not lose the contact. And eLconn is so far behind, but he has to make something happen. He has to push it. Worker is 0.37 ahead, and it's the DNF. Worker will take the third place and the 15%. GG, well played. What a great grand final. Yeah, and this concludes my tournament. Whew. I think it was a good one. I think it was a good one today.